Hi, it's Ian and Carly, and we are here with the September sales report. Carly, what's happening? Where's the year going?
The year is going to Thanksgiving.
Wow,
It's flying by.
it's going quickly, isn't it?
It is.
Seems
It's
like it
going
to me, but geez, the weather was nice today.
Oh, it was beautiful. Costco's got their Christmas decorations in full swing now. You know how it is.
Man, Santa's coming down the chimney already. What's with that?
Yeah.
I know, I was at Canadian Tire on the weekend, same thing. The trees are up, and Halloween really gets squeezed, don't they?
Well, they totally do. Yeah.
Like you get like 2 days. Okay, get rid of the pumpkins. We're on
Totally.
to Santa Claus.
They just put them out at the same time.
Yeah, crazy. Okay, we're going to look at the September sales report. And as always, we've got single family homes, we've got condominiums. Then we're going to talk about townhomes, we did a little digging to give you some insight on this. And then Carly, you saw a great speaker last week in Vancouver at the RE/MAX Canadian Convention, and you're going to give us his insights on what he thinks going on in the real estate market, right? So that's going to be great. So here we go. I'm going to start off with single family homes, and we are looking at the last 3 months, September, August, and July. As far as the volume of homes sold, not really much of a difference, right? 83, 85. Here we're seeing the drop. Our average price in August at 861, and in September at 798. And our median price, the price right in the middle of the market, is down about 5% from 818 to 775. So we're seeing price reductions in single family homes, and we're seeing more listings. AL is active listings. We had 289. Now we have 315, which is really still below, what we would have typically at this time. And you see our months of inventory. This is what I always talk about the strength of the market: 2.5, 3.4, 3.7. This is still technically in a seller's market. And that's the frustrating part of the market now for some home sellers. We're still getting multiple offers on some listings. We actually had that twice in the last 2 weeks, and yet other homes don't sell. So that's very frustrating for homeowners. So that's single family homes. Carly, why don't you do condominiums here?
Yeah, sure thing. So we're seeing the number of homes sold is very similar compared to last month. So we have 31 in September and 29 in August. Similarly comparable to July. And as you go across too, the average listing, like amount of listings of active listings, is pretty static as well. And so we are seeing, we're seeing that market remaining quite stable, and the months of inventory is slowly decreasing a little bit right now. And Ian and I were speculating a little bit because we think that possibly people that have been looking at single family homes because of the interest rates are now looking at condominiums and other options that are a little bit more affordable for them. So this condo market is remaining active at this time. So
that's funny, but it's the same thing. Some condos selling, some aren't, right? And some in multiple offers, but unique homes always sell, whether it's a condominium or a townhouse. If there's something special about them, then they are going to sell regardless of the market. But this is just, our typical ones. And then townhomes, again, the same number of sales here, like 27, 25, but yeah, our average price is up for townhomes. Median price is up. Listings down marginally, but still very, very few at 2.1 months of inventory. Very much a buyer's market, should say a seller's market in townhomes at 2.1, because there just isn't that many. So the three different markets: townhomes, condominiums, and single family. Single family, we're saying, is getting hit the most at this time of year. Now, Carly, you were just in Vancouver at the big RE/MAX Canadian Convention, and a great speaker, Benjamin Tall, the Deputy Chief Economist at CIBC, right?
Yeah. He had a very interesting presentation, kind of a lot of information that we all wanted to listen to. And one of the things that he touched on was how the interest rates keep going up, and why is it taking so long? Like over this time period, we've seen rate hike and rate hike. And what happened, he looked back on the data, and it's like during the pandemic, Canadians saved more money than they ever had before. And so now when they started raising rates, Canadians had more savings than they ever had before. So
Okay.
in order for the it to kind of catch up, Canadians had to deplete their savings. So now they're seeing in the data that Canadians are more and more relying on their credit cards month to month. And so hopefully this is the end of the increases. And he expects that we are going to see rates start to drop mid 2024. And so I'm hoping that that is also true, right? So we always like to listen to hear what the head economists have to say. So yeah, it was a really great presentation, and we all hope that that's going to come to fruition. So
well, and that would explain why buyers are hesitating today, doesn't it? Because if the savings are down and the interest rates are up, and even though the prices are moderating here, they're still high. Like they're still high. What was the number? About 15% above our peak. I should say 11% above the peak of the market, which was February of 2022. And our median price then was 872. And our median price now is 775. So there you go.
Yeah.
So, you know, they are down, but they're certainly up quite a bit from, say, 2019 or 2018, which is putting pressure on people. So, and you're finding that with buyers, aren't you?
Yeah, and a lot of them are kind of wanting to wait till the spring to see what does happen with rates or so forth. And so maybe they've been listening to Benjamin Toll as well, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and motivation is always the number one reason that people are going to buy or not buy. But if you've got your money saved and you're qualifying, it doesn't look like rates maybe one more time, but certainly not going down any. But he didn't give any indication of that in the next 2 or 3 or 4 months, did he?
No. They're gonna likely hold until the middle of next year.
Okay, good stuff. Good report. Thanks, Carly. You want to reach either of us, you can reach us at 616-3641. Carly, your number is
250-618-6245.
Awesome. Or you can hit the button below and make an appointment with us, and we'll get back to you right away. Okay. Have a great day.